What are the top affordable neighborhoods to live in Brentwood, Tennessee? Now, Brentwood, Tennessee is one of the most expensive zip codes to live in, not only in Tennessee, but across the United States. So today we're going to do a deep dive into the affordable neighborhoods that you can choose if you're moving to town but just don't have a stockpile of cash that you can spend on a house. Brentwood, Tennessee is a very affluent neighborhood in Nashville, Tennessee. It has some of the most valuable, highly sought after homes near Nashville. Of course, it's a great location, really pretty custom homes, great public schools, but it is expensive. Right now today, there are 322 homes for sale in Brentwood. The average list price, meaning sale price, is $2,394,000. So not a small chunk of change. We have a lot of country music stars and artists that own real estate in Brentwood. Many company executives also live here, mainly because of the location. If you look at the map, Brentwood is south of Nashville, right in between Nashville and Franklin. The population is right around 45,000, and it is straight up suburbia. Tons of parks, biking trails, restaurants, and lots of fun things to do. There are some pockets of more affordable homes in Brentwood, and today we're going to take a look at where you can find them. Hi, my name is Lorene Hetherington. I'm with Compass here in Nashville, Tennessee, and with hetheringtonteam.com. I lead a team of luxury agents that specialize in helping people buy and sell homes here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. So if you have any questions about moving to town, go ahead and drop me a comment in the comment section, or the best way to really get a hold of me is to text or call me at 615-330-0987. Happy to help your family in any way that we can. And if you're moving to town, we'd love the opportunity to take you into some of these great neighborhoods to help you find your perfect address. In Brentwood, Tennessee, it sounds terrible, but the affordable pocket of homes in Brentwood, Tennessee is really $650,000 to $1 million. 59 homes have sold in the last 3 months in that market, but more than half sold in under 10 days. So it's a very strong, fast-moving market in that affordable section of Brentwood. The average price is $762,000, and what you get for that is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 2-car garage, and those homes are around 30 years old with about 2,734 square feet. So that's the average in these affordable pockets. We have 5 neighborhoods that we're going to zone in on today. The first one is Southern Woods. Southern Woods is a fantastic neighborhood south and east of Brentwood. If you look here on the map, it is south of Holt Road in between Edmondson Pike and Nolensville Road. This neighborhood really ranges from $750,000 to $1 million. Currently, there are just 6 homes for sale. The average home is 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, about 1/3 of an acre, built in 2003. As you can see from driving around this neighborhood, these are gorgeous southern homes. Lots of brick, mostly 2-story, very developed, mature neighborhood with sidewalks. In the last 3 months, 19 homes have sold. 9 of the 19, or about half, sold in 10 days or less. This is great data showing the strength of this particular neighborhood. The nice thing about Southern Woods is that it is zoned for top-rated Brentwood High School. It also has a neighborhood community pool, tennis courts, playground, and lots of walking trails. Some of these homes were built in the 80s, so you do have to do some digging and understand that some may require updating, but Southern Woods is a great place to look if you're moving to the area and want top-ranked Brentwood schools. The second neighborhood we want to share with you today is called Brentwood Chase. 6 homes have sold in Brentwood Chase in the last 3 months, so not a lot of inventory. The average time on market, 5 days. Brentwood Chase is north and east of Brentwood off of Old Hickory Boulevard. It's also close to Granbury Elementary, one of the top public schools in the area. Also close to Granbury Park and Radnor Lake. Radnor Lake is a 1,300-acre natural preserve area. It also has a great state park, and it's known for hiking trails and, of course, a gorgeous lake. Brentwood Chase is close to that, so it's a super good location. Homes for sale in Brentwood Chase. There's currently 5 homes for sale, priced from $650,000 to $845,000. Most of these homes were built between 2001 and 2006, so roughly 20 to 25 years old. It's a beautiful, mature neighborhood. These homes are primarily red brick with a little bit bigger yards. It is important to note that this neighborhood is in Davidson County. So Brentwood has some homes in Davidson County, and it has some homes in Williamson County, 2 very separate, distinct categories. If you're moving to town, you definitely want to call me before you get here and start your home search, because there's a big difference, primarily with the public school system. So call me and we can chat further into that detail. Up next, Bainbury Crossing. Bainbury Crossing is east of Brentwood off of Edmondson Pike, also south of Cloverland. Some of the streets though are on gentle hills with sloping driveways. You can see that as we're driving around. Those flat backyards are a premium in this neighborhood. Homes in the neighborhood are mainly built in the early 2000s, so the roofs have ages, furnaces and air conditioners, kitchens and baths are definitely something that you are going to have to consider when you move into this neighborhood. Some of these homes are just gorgeously renovated. Others are going to need some investment, so I think you have to look at it as an opportunity to make it the way you want it to be if that's your skill set. As far as data, 9 homes have sold in the last 6 months. Those homes range in price from $650,000 to $900,000. The average price coming in here in this neighborhood is about $759,000. Your typical home in this neighborhood of Bainbury Crossing is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, around 3,300 square feet. You will mostly be getting a 2-car garage. Bainbury Crossing has an HOA. There's also a community pool, playground and tennis courts, and of course pickleball courts in the neighborhood. Important to note here that this neighborhood, Bainbury Crossing, is in Davidson County. So again, call me if you're interested in this neighborhood and we can drill down all the differences. Up next, Williams Grove. I have to confess, Williams Grove is one of my very favorite neighborhoods in really all of Nashville. And as you look at the video, you can see why. The homes are so nicely spaced apart and you really get a beautiful, gorgeous flat backyard. Homes here tend to fly off the shelf. So if you're buying here, you really need to bring your A game. If you look at the map, Williams Grove is almost at the corner of Old Smyrna and Edmondson Pike. It is not a huge neighborhood. Currently only 2 homes for sale, and they're surprisingly in the lower price point, $700,000 to $750,000. 10 homes have sold here in the last 6 months. Half of these homes sold in 5 days or less. It's a Brentwood address and still relatively affordable with just really gorgeous custom homes. The prices overall in this neighborhood range from $665,000 on the low end to $1,200,000. The average home is on about 1/3 of an acre. You get 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, around 3,100 square feet. Again, the average price point coming in at $876,000. This neighborhood does feed into Davidson School, but again, super great location, super pretty homes, lots of options to consider if you want to move to this neighborhood. And the very last neighborhood we're going to talk about today is called Bridgeton Park. Bridgeton Park is a great little pocket of homes. The neighborhood is south and east of Brentwood, almost to Nolensville. So it's a little bit farther off from Nashville, off of Concord Road and Governor's Club. Looking at the data, 3 homes are for sale today, ranging from $859,000 to $899,000. 5 homes have sold in the last year, so not a lot of homes come up. Of the 5 homes that sold, 4 of the 5 sold in under 8 days. You can see by the type of homes in the neighborhood, they're all around 20 years old, built in the early 2000s. Now, as far as schools, Bridgeton Park is in the Williamson County School District. It also feeds into top-ranked Ravenwood High School. So as you can tell, there's a big difference in Brentwood depending on which county that you want to choose, and everybody has their own wish list and everyone has their own set of priorities. So call me and we'll drill that down a little bit further. So there you have it, top 5 affordable neighborhoods in Brentwood, Tennessee. If you are new to the area or new to this channel, we cannot thank you enough for spending a couple of minutes with us. The Nashville, Tennessee area has a population of around 2 million. So it's a large neighborhood, a large ecosystem, and there's lots of little pockets that we can help you find depending on what your top priorities are. Again, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes out for us today. My name is Laureen Hetherington. I'm with Compass and with hetheringtonteam.com. If you have any questions about the area, you can also go onto our website and find out all sorts of videos or all sorts of information about what's available for sale in your key area. And if you don't know where to start, well, that's where we come in. Call or text us. We're happy to get on a phone call with you and answer any questions that you have. And we would love the opportunity to help your family move here. And we just look forward to chatting on the phone and finding out what you need and seeing if we can make it happen. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week.